Hello, people. So, I have the test strip on from the trans tape, and I've had it on for like a couple of hours now. And I haven't had any weird reactions, so I think it's to take it off. I'm not sure, but the instruction said to take it off with oil. So I have a little oil. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be to remove. Honestly, that was not bad at all. Now I'm gonna take a makeup wipe to wipe off all the oil. I mean, trying to rub off all the residue. It is a little bit red. Like, you can clearly tell where the tape was. But it's not hurt or anything. So, it's a little red. And you can, like, clearly tell where the tape was. But it's not hurt. I don't have any blisters or anything, so that's a good sign that I can use the trans tape. Anyway, I do like trans tape a lot better because you can just like sleep shirtless. And trans tape lasts quite a while. The last trans tape I had lasted up to 4 days without it completely coming off. So we'll see about this. We'll see about that tomorrow. And then I have my 2 posters that I got from Wanna Baby. Then these I will keep. Throw away the return cards. Now, okay. My binder that I got. It is, okay, I'm alive. So, the binder that I got, it is a size small. Okay? It's a size small, from Wanna Baby. But, the problem with the size small is it's a size small, which is a good size for my chest. However, I have naturally really broad shoulders. So it was a pain and a half to get over like, on my actual body. So, listen to Poppy. Oh! Anyway, yeah, so. Everyone say hello to Kim. Ow. Which is my dad's current girlfriend. I don't know their situation, but whatever. Say hello to Kim. Oh, also, Kim, don't worry. I did eventually get Taco Bell. I ordered Taco Bell while I was at my dad's. Right, I think I ordered it Saturday night, morning. It was we none of us went to bed until 6 in the morning, so whatever. It was like Saturday night, and we were trying to order pizza, but the only pizza places that were open were like $30 a pizza. So me and Kim just decided to have Taco Bell. And I didn't feel hungry enough to have an actual like taco, so I just got like a Baja Blast and Cinnabon bites or whatever. And so I was the only one that got that. I paid for Kim. She did eventually pay me back, but I got Kim like the deluxe supreme or something, and then I got my dad the 3 taco combo, which he didn't end up eating. But the one thing I ordered, which was the Cinnabon Delights, did not come in. And I was craving cinnamon so bad. But whatever, I got my tacos eventually. Well, you know what? You person, which I'm not gonna say your name. You know what? It was probably like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was sleep deprived and I wanted fucking cinnamon, okay? Don't want to hear it. Anyway, I am eating the rest of my Cinnabon Delights that were from last night. Who's calling me a comrade? Do you know any other languages? No. I know a very little amount of Spanish, and that is it. I am a Therian. There is a gnat in my room. I might get high tonight. I'm gonna be so real. I've seen an X post of you. I highly doubt that because I am not on X. I don't know where I put Athena's collar. I took it off to put some flea stuff on her neck, and I lost it. Hold on. Oh, anyway. This is my most recent mask, by the way. It is Avatar inspired. Athena. Okay. Athena, your collar is missing. So I first came out as trans and really? I first came out as trans when I was 10. Or 11, something like that. Rom, do you hate me? My dad does not watch sports, and he does not drink. At least I don't think my dad watches sports. If my dad were to watch a sport, I would imagine it'd be tennis or golf, if anything. Are you trans? I am. Have you watched Hell of a Boss? I have, but I haven't seen the newest short. Which I think was like Mission Plan or whatever. This one was Stolas and Moxie. I haven't seen that one yet. Why are you live streaming? I'm bored, and I crave social interaction. I don't remember how I came out to my parents as trans the first time. I honestly don't know. I remember coming out to my mom, and she was like, "No, you're not. We'll come back to this in a couple years." Well, I'm still trans. And then I came out as gender fluid a few years after that. And then I kind of just did whatever for a while, and then I recently came out as trans again. I go by Crimzo. I don't know. Me coming out has always been really straightforward. I remember coming out as bi. Cause my sister was questioning if she was bi, and she was like, I don't know how to tell mom and dad. And I was like, it's easy, even though I haven't done it yet. And, cause me and my sister used to share a room, and we were like on our way to bed. And my dad was like sitting at the table on his computer. And so I like showed my sister what would happen if she came out. I walked out to the living room kitchen area, and I said, hey dad, I'm bisexual. And he literally just said, okay, cool, go to bed now. And that was the end of that. Name a color for an edit. Purple. Like a dark purple. Bye, Lafayette. I'm pan, how do I come out? I also came out as pan. I came out as pan to my mom a few years ago, and we were like on our way to somewhere. I don't remember where, and then I was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm pan. And my mom said, Cool, me too. That was that. I don't know. That was the end of that conversation. Who's your favorite character from Avatar? Mmm. Either Kitty or Spider. I really like Kitty. Kitty is low-key me. Let's be real. Liberalism is an illness. Liberalism is stupid. I'm not liberal. Low-key. Orange is it orange or orange. Okay. I love your hair. Can I eat it? No. You're a conservative? No. Are you in New York? No. Get your life straight? Girl, my back isn't even straight. I don't know what pure shadow is. You look like Sonic, thank you. I was actually in a live with my partner, right? And I was in a live with my partner for like a week. Because I was staying at my partner's for a week. And I died. Okay, I'm back. I'm alive, I promise. I pinky promise. Yeah. I was on the phone with my dad because he wanted to see the Eat-A bag I was getting. He said he might get one for himself. A grown man with an Eat-A bag. But yeah, it's a grown man with an Eat-A bag. He wanted to see my Eat-A bag, and then he said he wants to get one for himself. And I said, what would you even get? My dad wants a My Little Pony Eat-A bag. Of like the main 6 from My Little Pony. That's my dad. Yeah. He did like the Eat-A bag that I was getting. And the colors. I told him, I was like, because he doesn't know anything about like Slenderverse or Creepypasta. I said, oh, it's just gonna be from like a Slenderman type YouTube series. And he said, yeah, of course he would. So, yeah. Athena. No, that's my hand. Anyway, I got him eat a bag. And it's gonna be black and purple, and it's gonna be for Habit from Everyman Hybrid. And I'm so excited. It'll be here in like a month. I don't know. It looks like you're struggling to hit the mic. No? Why does everyone say that? Everyone's like, you look so awkward when you hit your vape. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Do you have tattoos? No, but I want some. This is Voodoo Vegan Hair Paint, and it's like a royal blue color. He cut his hair. I'm sorry you can't comprehend the concept of pronouns. We learned that in elementary school. So. I'm not in pain. I promise. I am trans. You know what? There we go. Did the lip piercing hurt? It hurt for like 2 days after, and that was it. There is a gnat in my room, and it's pissing me off. Dude! I don't have a septum. I kind of always knew something was wrong. Since I was like, is that... Wait. I tried. But no. Dang. What is your... Quick question. Right. Right. I have a Pixel. I have a Google Pixel 9. Yeah, 9. My natural hair color is that. That root. We're gonna ignore all that blonde. This root color, this is my natural hair color. It's an almost black brown. Hi, Obscure. There are a lot of those comments, but I'm also Christian. So it doesn't bother me too much. Can you do a French inhale? No. I would die. I have some purple in my hair, but that's because I put the blue on top of like a pink-ish color. How did you come out to your family? It was very straightforward. I said, hey, I'm trans. And they said, let's wait a couple years to make sure you're still trans. And then I was still trans, and they said, oh, damn, you're right. I can do a ghost. Are you born what? A boy or a girl? Yes. Can you do a ghost? I can. I don't know. The way I came out was very straightforward, so. Are you on hormones? No. I was born intersex, so I naturally have a shit ton of testosterone. I also can't. Oh, I also can't be on hormones. Killing myself. I'll do a ghost in a minute. I don't want to make myself Nick sick on accident. Hello, kitty. Do you want to come here? Come hither. Let me. I know you hate me. Stop. Uh, 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 uh. That's a flea. Athena. I'm Christian. Log in. Athena, please don't eat your fleas. That's gross. Kitty is right here. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I know you hate me. This is a very short live, but I feel very dizzy, so I should probably lay down for a bit. Yeah. Bye.